Last week, Bitcoin closed above the very important 30K resistance price point, which you can see here on the chart. We've been struggling to touch and stay above since back here around May of 2022. The BSI, or Bitcoin Strength Index Indicator, is being renamed to the money line, my preferred tool to try and predict switches between long-term and short-term bull and bear cycles, has flipped back bullish. As we can see, so far it looks like the bottom of this bear cycle was back here in November 2022, when it dropped to around 15K. And since then, we have been on a sideways upward trend, except for this short stint between August 2023 and this past week, when Bitcoin was really boring and sideways trending slightly downwards, enough for the BSI to flip bearish. So what's going on? What can we expect and be prepared for as crypto investors? Well, taking a look at the Wall Street cheat sheet, a chart that depicts the psychology of market cycles, we may very well be here at the disbelief phase, where people think, this is a sucker's rally, when the market cycle may actually be flipping back bullish, where people are still thinking, this rally will fail like the others, when the next phase may be hope, where people start believing a recovery is possible, and as you can see after that, the market takes off. So what Bitcoin price points should we be aware of and watch out for if we are able to stay above this 30K resistance level? Looking back at the Bitcoin price chart, the next level of resistance we may experience is 35K to 38K price points, which we were stuck at a bit back in January 2021 and again in June 2021. And assuming we break through and are able to stay above that level, the next resistance we could experience is here at this 46 to 48K level. We got rejected from a bit back in September and December of 2021 and also in March 2022. And if we break and stay above those, then we've got this 57 to 59K situation here. And following that, we'll have to see how high it can fly because we will have broken through all of those tough price points. However, as always, we must consider all the possibilities with a potential world war on the horizon, continued increases in interest rates, the SEC not budging on Bitcoin spot ETF applications, and other bearish, unexpected black swan events that could send us crashing all the way down to the most recent 15K low, which when looking back historically is not a very strong support level. And the strongest one below it is 10K, and from there down to 7K and 3K. Anything is possible in crypto after all. However, let's assume that we already saw the bottom back in November of 2022, and Bitcoin is able to stay above and go beyond this 30K level. Something important we need to be mindful of as crypto investors before going into the next bull cycle is that there are a lot of people, probably a lot of us, that have been holding bags of altcoins that are in the red from the last bull cycle. Some of our altcoins are down 20%, 40%, 60%, some down over 80 and 90%, and some of us are still holding. And considering the reality of the situation where a lot of people are hurting financially, coming into this expensive holiday season, and they are holding altcoins that pumped hard in the last bull cycle, what are most of them going to do when these altcoins start trending upwards? They're going to sell. There will be a lot of sell pressure and most of the altcoins won't come back. Keeping in mind that there are tens of thousands of different altcoins. Over 95% of them will fail, including newer altcoins that will be popular in this next bull cycle. That's why one of the most important lessons that many people hopefully learned this last bull cycle, or maybe for some of us this is our first bull cycle, here's the deal. There is only one way crypto is going to change your life, and it's very simple. 2 words: take profits. The only way investing in risky, speculative, new technology like cryptocurrencies is going to change our lives is if we reap the potential rewards of being early adopters by taking profits, by selling when we are in the money. So when we buy cryptocurrencies and watch their values fluctuate over time, anytime our positions are up or the value is higher than the amount of money we put in, those numbers we see on the screen are just fugazi, fairy dust. It's nothing but a number on a screen. Gains are not ours until we have either 1, sold crypto for fiat and completely transferred it off the exchange to our bank account, or 2, sold crypto for stablecoin and completely transferred it off the exchange to our own crypto wallet. Cool. So what else do we need to know before the next bull market is confirmed? Hello, I'm Crypto Casey, and in this video we are going to cover some important things we need to do and be mindful of to prepare for the next crypto bull cycle in this crazy, uncertain macro environment. Let's hit it. Be sure to check out our sponsors, Moralis Money, Masterworks, and Tangent Wallet. Get access to the Bitcoin Strength Index Indicator, now called the Money Line, as well as an easy-to-use tool that helps us find new undervalued altcoins before everyone else does in the price pumps with Morales Money, which we explore together in this video. Diversify your investment portfolio with the time-tested, uncorrelated asset class of fine art with Masterworks platform, and invest in your very own cold storage hardware wallet like Tangent Wallet. It's the size of a credit card, multi-currency, multi-chain, and it's by far the easiest crypto wallet to set up and use on the market right now. So scroll down and use links below to access the correct and official sites, as well as redeem any special offers they have for us. Sweet. When crypto bull rallies start happening, it's fast, furious, and absolutely insane. So we need to be prepared ahead of time by doing a few things. Crypto is new, speculative technology. It's the wild, wild west where it's every person for themselves. And the only person that can protect and secure your digital assets is you. When we hold and self-custody our own cryptocurrencies and digital assets, we are literally our own bank, our own security system. We are in complete control and ownership of these assets. And to do it properly and securely requires the use of products and services. Sure, some people comment that they don't like to learn about crypto products and services, but the reality is, if you're not using any products or services, all of your investments are constantly at risk. And what's great is a lot of them are free to use, so there really isn't any excuse to not use them, like Google Authenticator, Authy, Wallet Guard, Proton Mail, all free and can offer a lot of great protection. Because if you are only using one exchange and transferring your crypto to a free software wallet like MetaMask, and not using anything else like malware protection, like Malwarebytes, a VPN or virtual private network service like NordVPN, free security extensions like Wallet Guard, that would have saved me from losing over 20K from a spammer impersonating an NFT project I was trying to invest in, etc. Godspeed, because it's extremely easy to lose everything with a simple setup like that. Which sounds stressful and scary, however, what's more stressful and scary is how the globalists and cult of international central banks are on a mission to centralize the global financial system, to force everyone to use a central bank digital currency, or CBDC, where they completely control every aspect of our lives. And if you want to learn how, check out this video guide by clicking on the link above. There is a silver lining, however, with advancements in technology and access to the internet, which has sparked an arms race over control of the entire global financial system, with different entities competing against each other that will have massive implications on our money, wealth, freedom, and every aspect of our lives. We've got FedNow, CBDCs or central bank digital currencies, BRICS, gold-backed currency, WorldCoin, Bitcoin, the Twitter X change-up with intentions of implementing a payment system. Could it be Doge? All of these things are here and happening at nearly the same time and developing much faster than we could have ever imagined. With this dynamic and the world on the brink of war, countries will start, some already have, implementing capital controls, where they try to keep their national currencies from leaving their country by preventing us from withdrawing money, freely using our money, automatically converting foreign currencies into theirs, and preventing us from converting our money into foreign currencies or cryptocurrencies. Because when we buy crypto like Bitcoin and transfer it to our own crypto wallets, we are in complete control and ownership of those assets on a technological system that no one person, corporation, government, central authority, or entity controls. So, as crypto investors, having accounts with multiple reputable exchanges is extremely important in case any certain ones are targeted and cause us to be unable to convert our money into crypto or vice versa, especially when we are trying to take profits during hot markets. Because the more options we have to buy, sell, and exchange cryptocurrencies, the more freedom we will have to manage our investments. So be sure to scroll down to the description area below to access the correct and official sites of my recommended exchanges, as well as redeem any special offers they have for us. And as we always talk about on the channel, use exchanges as tools to exchange crypto, not to hold crypto. Because as we've seen multiple times over the years, exchanges can collapse and lose all of our funds. So make sure you are taking the time to learn how to use these exchanges like Kraken, Coinbase, Binance, Crypto.com, etc. And make sure you're transferring crypto to your own wallets until you are ready to sell them. Also make sure you're taking the time to learn how to use different crypto wallets like Tangent versus Ledger versus MetaMask, etc. Because it's important to diversify digital assets across multiple wallets. They use different technology to avoid keeping all of our eggs in one speculative technological basket. So check out my list of recommended wallets below. And if you decide to go with a wallet that creates a seed phrase like Ledger or Trezor, or even a free mobile wallet app like Trust Wallet, 1inch Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, etc., there are some great offline options for storing the private key, like Crypto Steel Capsule Solo, offered by Ledger. This is a solid steel capsule to protect your 24-word recovery phrase. also designed to resist extreme conditions, and the Billfodl, also offered by Ledger. Billfodl is a solid steel case to store and protect your 24-word recovery phrase, designed to resist fire, water, and more. Another thing we need to learn how to do is use decentralized exchanges like Uniswap and 1inch to give us access to more cryptocurrencies to speculate on that may not be listed on centralized exchanges. And what's great about decentralized exchanges, or DEXs, is the trades occur on-chain and within our wallets. So we don't have to worry about transferring them to and from the exchange like with centralized exchanges. And if you'd like to learn how to use a decentralized exchange step by step, check out this video guide by clicking on the link above. Keep in mind that many countries are starting to block and censor their citizens from accessing certain websites like decentralized exchanges. For example, in some places around the world, when you try to access 1inch, you may receive this 404 error, which is why using a virtual private network service like NordVPN is so important, and you can get it at a discount and 1 month free using the link below. VPNs also offer us extra protection as crypto investors, which is crucial during bull markets because scammers and hackers start ramping up to take advantage of people with less experience and are taking advantage of advancements in technology like AI or artificial intelligence. They can download videos like this of content creators like myself, Guy from Coin Bureau, or popular people in media like Elon Musk, Cathie Wood, Russell Brand, and use AI to create convincing videos to scam people, and can even do convincing live chats pretending to be us. All scams with fake investment opportunities, which I do not offer anything. I will never direct message you on social media, WhatsApp, or Telegram, or anything in order to avoid confusion with scammers. I do not offer any products, services, investments, nothing, and I will never ever ask you for money or crypto. All of those are 100% scams. Scammers use scam deepfakes, scam giveaways on live streams, scam YouTube ads, scam comments, scam direct messages, duplicate scam social media accounts, scam emails pretending to be Ledger, MetaMask, Coinbase, and more, trying to get your crypto wallet seed phrases or to get you to send them money or crypto. And with scammers, we also have hackers that can SIM swap us to get access to our cell phones, email addresses, financial accounts, crypto accounts, two-factor authentication with texts, and more. They can steal our login credentials if we are connected to a public Wi-Fi network and not using a VPN or virtual private network service. Hackers target exchanges and are sometimes successful at breaching them and draining customer funds. They send scam emails with links to malicious code to infect your computer and internet browser to drain your crypto wallets. So a couple of things we can consider adding to our security arsenal are downloading free browser extensions like WalletGuard, which simulates any crypto transactions before they happen, so we know if we are at the correct and official website, and whether or not our wallets are about to be drained by a scammer. We can use Afani, which is a secure cellular service that offers us 100% guaranteed protection against SIM swaps, which we can learn more about in this video by clicking on the link above. We can create a new, free, separate email address with a handle we've never used before to protect our identity, with an encrypted email service like Proton Mail, which again is free to use and set up. That way, if a hacker did gain access to this email account by changing the password, they would not be able to see any of the previous emails to know which banking, financial, and crypto services you use, because all of the previous emails would be encrypted. Next, instead of using text messaging as two-factor authentication to access important accounts, we can consider using two-factor authentication apps like Google Authenticator or Authy, which are also free to use. Or for more protection, a dedicated two-factor authentication device like YubiKey. It's a hardware authentication device created for the sole purpose of securing your accounts by providing the highest level of phishing defense while being extremely easy to use. They come in several shapes and sizes, available for a myriad of devices like Mac and Microsoft computers, as well as mobile devices like cell phones and tablets. Sweet. So if the bulls are indeed back in town, and the market is headed to the upside for the next few weeks, months, year, or beyond, assess the amount you have invested in digital assets, then design and implement a security system that works for you, using one or more of the variety of free or paid products and services. I mean, at the very least, we can consider implementing all the free stuff. We're working hard for our money and on a journey to financial freedom by trying to have our money work for us by investing. So why not take some simple steps to secure our digital assets as much as possible? Also, as investors, it's important to have a diversified portfolio with some assets that are not correlated with crypto, the stock market, gold, or similar like fine art. Art is one of the oldest asset classes there are, and is great to diversify into during periods of high inflation like we are currently experiencing. Typically, only the ultra wealthy have had access to fine art until now. Masterworks removes the barriers we would otherwise face if we tried to invest on art on our own, because the costs are extremely high for the average investor. And as an investor myself, I can say they have made the process simple and straightforward. So for example, with a $10 million piece of art by Banksy or Picasso or whoever, we can now diversify our portfolios into shares of these assets. Masterworks makes this large asset class now accessible to a wide range of investors with their platform that transforms physical art into share-based ownership. So skip the waitlist to join Masterworks today and start diversifying into art by scrolling down and using the link below. You can see important disclosures at www.masterworks.com/CD. Awesome. So if you'd like to explore some new altcoins in the new altcoin cycle and some strategies to consider, check out this video. If you would like to finally have that eureka moment and understand how crypto wallets, seed phrases, and private keys work, check out this video. And to get your very own cold storage hardware wallet, Tangent Wallet, click on the link on the screen. Like and subscribe for more. Be safe out there.